I don't want to get up. But I will. My skin always just gets like absolutely chapped. Yes, I took my retainers off in the middle of the night. There's no way I'm showing myself getting changed. You gotta pay extra for that, okay? But you can come do my makeup with me. It would help if my makeup was in here. I gotta brush my teeth first. I hate being an adult. I have a little phone holder. There's two of me. This is my Vaseline I put on my face because I got some moisture. Yeah, the skin is just like... I'm glad I put my makeup in a plastic bag with a thing of floss. Bonk. So today I'm going in the city to see some family, then see some other family, and watch the ball drop. I'll just document the things I see in the beautiful city on the day of New Year's Eve, because New York City is bound to be a little wacky on New Year's Eve. Decent oral hygiene. I feel like anyone from the tri-state area just like refuses to see the ball drop. I mean, you probably have some uncle or something that's like, oh, I want to go see it. Not only do locals not want to be in Times Square, but they don't want to be in Times Square on a day that you have to wear diapers and then take the train home, and then it's just a whole thing. And like the tourists sometimes are staying in hotels like right there. Best thing when you see the ball drop is when you have a family member, someone who has an office in the city, that they can like post up in the office and see the ball drop. I think I'm gonna do one of these guys, combine that and that. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. And it's time for eyeliner. Eyeliner. Bonk. Oh, no. No. Voila. Last but not least, I'm just gonna do eyebrows. I don't do like face makeup because I never really like understood how to do it. When I do put stuff on my face, oftentimes I do like have skin irritation, but I did have, just because it's cold out and the way that make my lips kind of, my skin is mad at me. Depending on the event, I just, oh fuck. Oh, I got something in my eyeball. Depending on the event, I will just change the lip color, but I'm about to head on the ferry to then the subway, so I don't really feel the need to do any lip per se. Do a little setting. I did not have the fan today. Final step is I also usually put sunscreen, because if I don't, I'm gonna look like a raisin in 5 years. I don't have the bottle with me. I put my earrings on. If I can get it. Let's head out. Getting off the bus, and there was a literal fight on the bus. Like, one guy nudged the other guy with like his backpack accidentally, and the other guy was like, do you want to catch the smoke? Blah, blah, blah. And the bus driver was like, we're out of service and shit like that. And I'm not showing you guys the bus route because I don't want y'all to know where I live, but hello, Fran. So I'm trying to make my boat, but literally I got cut in line twice at the coffee store. So I don't know how I'm gonna make the boat. I was standing in line with everyone else, and then they just walk up to the counter. And I was like, all I did was stare at the woman at the counter, stare at them, and was like, the woman at the counter doesn't care. So I was just like, what? If they didn't cut me in line, I would be on that boat right now. I hope they enjoyed their stupid little frappuccinos while the rest of us waited in line for actual coffee. There are more than one register, you'd ask. Great question. The other one was occupied by someone buying 10 gift cards with both credit card and cash. At peak time. The boat is coming. I'm grateful to be here. I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful for my body and for a lot of things that I have in life. I'm not gonna get upset because things could be a lot worse. It was just a minor frustration that made me feel sad. And by sad, I mean frustrated and angry, but sad is easier and more fun to say. Wait, it's okay because the boat I'm about to take is called Friendship Express. Look at her, she's named Friendship Express. Okay, Okay, never mind, that's not the boat I'm taking. Just kidding. So I had to catch up on some emails and do some work, so here I am working from the boat. And it never gets old seeing the Statue of Liberty. I thought this tourist and that was such a beautiful video. And then here I am getting closer into Manhattan, and then boom! We're in Manhattan. Okay, I've entered into the city and I am once again in a great mood. Because that ferry thing really took me for a turn. But now we're having a great time. My NYC girlies know you always stand behind one of these because people like to push people on the tracks. So I took the subway up to 14th and had to take the L train, which means the train that goes across town. So lots of walking, but hey, I got my steps in. Then once I'm on the street, I gotta check my teeth to make sure there's no food already in them because it's lunchtime. We went to this place called Smorg, which was delicious. And then we decided to go to a wine bar after. So this happy hour had wine and empanadas, which I'm a snack girly, so I was pleased. So we had our drinks, and then my friend had to leave, so I stuck around and continued working. I was just trying to kill time before my family dinner. Here I am, killing time, thinking I look cool. And they also had a DJ, because it was New Year's Eve, and it's the city. So it's time to head to my bus stop. I really liked this barber shop, and here I am waiting for the bus to go back across town. When I say across town, I mean east-west, not up-down. But it's time to go back west and then go uptown. Here I am, just killing time. So the bus was empty, but it was only 6 p.m., so I wasn't that nervous about it. I genuinely feel awkward recording in public and fixing my makeup in public, so this was like the perfect time to do this. And I tried to sit kind of where like the bus driver obviously could see me, but I was like, okay, we'll probably never see each other again, so I guess this is the right time to do it. So I heard my stop and I felt pretty baller because I went directly from finishing up my mascara as the bus slowed down to then checking my bag, making sure I'm good, and then hopping off the bus. So it's time to get back on the subway to the one train to go uptown. Uptown is north-south. I had to finish my bus touch-up, so here I am in the subway station, but you know what? I thought to myself, I'm probably not going to see any of y'all ever again, so you know what? Whatever. And voila, the train's here just in time for me to finish up my makeup. I get off the train, and it's time to start walking to the restaurant where I'm meeting my family for a nice New Year's Eve dinner. And I saw this bookstore, which I absolutely loved. We ordered, it was delicious. We drank, it was delicious. We toasted, it was wholesome. And we ate, and it was also delicious. And then it was time to start walking home. It was pouring, like genuinely pouring. But we made it back to the ferry. After the ferry, we get on the bus to go see the rest of our family, and that's my brother. It's still pouring, but you can hear lots of fireworks, which was cool. We could see all the fireworks going off in Brooklyn, which was really cool from this angle, and also to be comfy and warm inside. So after a day full of trains and buses and ferries, oh my, finally home in my pajamas. I'm exhausted. We're ringing in 2025. I really am excited for hopefully what is gonna be a good year. Maybe will do well on this channel. Maybe my skin will not be mad at me, but I'm really hoping for 2025 to be a really awesome year. And yeah, let's cheers to that. And thank you all for watching today.